Alright, today we are going to be talking about how Arena in GPO could be revamped and why I think it needs to be revamped. I'm not saying that this needs to be done for Update 4 because obviously Update 4 is coming pretty soon, but I'm just saying in general these things should happen. First thing we need is new maps. We used to have 2 maps, but one of them got scrapped and removed because there was a glitch where you could, well, not a glitch, but you used to be able to sit up at the top of the map and wait out your opponent. Now, a simple solution for that would have been you could have just put an invisible barrier on the roof so you can't get up there, which I don't know why they did, but they just chose to remove the map completely. So now we're just on loop forever with the same singular map that you always see everyone playing Arena on. And it's not a bad map, it's an okay map, but some diversity would be really nice. They could use the Skypea Coliseum, which I think was the actual old one, or make some original ideas. Maybe not use the Fishman one, because that one's not really a fit Coliseum. It's a very weird Coliseum with holes, and it's very janky. And it's blue. But yeah, I think just some new Coliseums would really freshen up Arena and it would bring some nice diversity to it. Next thing that I think should be added to Arena should be rewards. Anchor already touched up on this, who's another GPO YouTuber who does similar type of content to me, which is where I'm getting this idea, but I think just some rewards would really help Arena, because there's already some rewards. Like if you have the first, second, or third amount of wins, you can pick a devil fruit. I think first can pick a mythical fruit, while second and third can pick a legendary. But I think just rewards for the rest of us. Now the rewards that I have in mind would be like XP or money, or just to give you some incentive to do PvP. Not a lot of XP and money, just enough to, you know, make it at least like you're being rewarded for what you're doing. It doesn't have to be a viable source of XP or money, like it won't be the most useful way of grinding it, but it could be a fun way of doing it, which is, you know, it's worth it in the long run. Like I'd rather have a fun way of grinding than a more practical way if grinding's not really what I want to do, but it would sure help to, like, I would want to do PvP more if there was an incentive to keep doing it, because, you know, I already enjoy it, but it would just make me want to do it more if I had an incentive. But yeah, that's all I can think of really for rewards. On to the next thing I believe should be skill-based matchmaking. Now, skill-based matchmaking, I don't mean like absolute skill-based matchmaking where you can only queue with people who have a similar amount of wins to you. I'm thinking of it more like ABA, which they will try to queue you with people with more wins than you, so you'll be in the queue for longer if there's no one with a similar rank. But if they can't find anyone with a similar rank, then they'll just go to the closest person possible, depending on how long you've been queued. I think this would make the game a lot more fun, giving you a lot more interesting fights, because I'm kind of sick of constantly queuing with people with 3, 5, or 10 wins when I'm out here with 300 wins. It's just aggravating because I can't, like, I have to do countless takes of my background footage to find interesting matches. But yeah, I just think it would really help the game to have some sort or some level of skill-based matchmaking. That way you can truly enjoy your matches without having to constantly go through the intermissions and the queue all the time and just have to sit through really boring or really unfair matches depending on which side of the matchmaking that you're on. If you're fighting someone with a lot of wins, like I fought someone with 1,300 wins once. Like if you're fighting someone with a lot of wins or fighting someone with barely any wins. But yeah. Now I know this last one is somewhat being worked on by FOU off of a sneak peek he gave us, but I would like some sort of solution for spammers and runners. Like I know the spamming one, the spammers and runners kind of go hand in hand, people who run and spam, because just spamming on its own is kind of already solved in Arena by the extended cooldowns, which is fine, but like people who run and spam, you know, the combination of the two. Because when people are running, it just makes it really hard to fight them, especially Tori users when they're running and healing, and like Pika users, for example, who are constantly flying across, light kicking you or light lunging you, and the best you can do is try to PB them, and it's just really annoying. Or Goro users who are just going to keep running, or Zushi users who are going to keep running. Really, anyone can run with their fruit. It's very, very, very aggravating, because then you have to pursue them, and you might be caught in moves that you normally would not be caught in, because you're preoccupied chasing them around the entire map. But if you don't know, FOU said something along the lines of like, do you hate it when people Geppo around? And then he said, oh, they'll be gone in update 4, or like people who spam Geppo, something like that. I'll put this screenshot up on the screen now. But yeah, So it's partially going to be solved, but I don't think that applies to flight moves or people just in general, like who are using things other than GPO. So I'm just saying a solution for them would be great too. Those are the main complaints that I had prepared for this video. If you guys wanted to see a part 2 for this, let me know. I'm sure there's plenty more things I could complain about in Arena. But if you enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss when I upload. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.